Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and in the previous episode we cleared the first half of Ganon's disgusting tower. In this episode we're going to do the remainder of it. Yes, Ganon's tower is actually pretty stinking big. You probably can't do it all in one burst. Actually, you probably can, but I can't, because, you know, I just gotta stop every 2 seconds. So was that magic? I would definitely love magic, and we have floating rupees all of a sudden. That's cool. But yeah, this room looks very interesting. It has a bunch of eyeballs on the walls. Very cool looking, but not what we're really here to do. This is the main room of Ganon's tower, probably where you're going to be spending most of your time. Just kidding, not really. This place is somewhat difficult, but at the same time, it's only difficult your first time through, because chances are you're going to remember it. Hey! Candles. Yep. They're candles. Oh wow, they have different number of flames, and the King Red Lion is going to contact us on the stone, which I completely thought we had. And Link, you must remember the appearance of this room and the shape of the blah blah blah, doesn't really matter. So what he's basically hinting at is there's an optional thing you can do. Let's check this real fast. The swords hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that points to me. Okay, I don't know why you'd tell me that necessarily, Ganon, but sure, why the heck not? What Ganon is hinting at is that this is indeed kind of like the basement floor, and I don't really feel like putting on the Hero Storm again. Sorry if you want me to use that, but it's not really going to be too helpful in here. Oh, this is going to suck. I'm not very good at this next segment. We're basically going to have to fight Phantom Ganon a whole heck of a lot. Because I decided to... Oh, there we go. Because I decided to get the great spin attack. Usually doing that dark orb attack is going to be a little bit difficult. Now, how do we clear this area? It's essentially a maze. Seriously, just go where the hilt points. Don't move the sword or you might forget. It's literally the easiest thing ever. If you've done this once, you've done it a million times. And where on earth is he? Oh, over there apparently. That's not cool. And yeah, you're gonna get probably pretty stinking good at fighting Phantom Ganon. Oh gosh. Apparently I'm not very good at it, but hey, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. There we go. When he like circles around you with his clones, seriously just charge up a short spin attack and then let it go, and you'll hit pretty much all of the fake ones. And you just keep following where the sword goes. Don't really know how I'm gonna commentate this, because you know it's got what? That always works! Bullcrap. Oh, we hit him anyways. Guess it really doesn't matter. Taking a little bit of damage, though. I thought I was good at fighting Phantom Ganon. Apparently, I jinxed myself a tiny bit. Alright. So we're gonna come into this room. And I want him to do... I want him to do, like, the bouncy volleyball attack. That's my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Can I hit that? Please! Man, oh man. Come on, do the bouncy ball thing. You know you want to. Whatever. Doesn't really affect me at all. Let's hit him with a great spin attack. Oh my gosh, we're like literally pause right in front of him. No, die. Okay. That's one way of doing that, I suppose. Okay. Seriously, just keep following the hilts, and I think this next room, after this room, will be done. So that's good. It is slightly annoying. Oh gosh. Curses. You can usually like counterattack that attack, but I wasted time. You didn't give me the option that time, man. What's up with that? Oh my gosh. Alright. This time, you're going to use the bouncing ball attack. There we go. So, the bottle trick is still in this game. It is awesome the developers put that in from Ocarina of Time, and technically Majora's. Wait, could you do that on Majora's Mask? I don't exactly remember. Anyway. Another hit, and we're good to go. I think that's really stinking cool. Okay. Decided to be nice to me. And come on, we still got any more of these. I'm not messing up. Like, literally. This is, like, not necessarily as fast as you can do it, but decently fast. Okay, there we go. Now he's dead. So let's see. Now we're gonna go over there. Apparently we keep just going forward. And okay, the final room. This room looks a little bit different. That's because it's the last one, and we're gonna get a very important item in this room. Dead. Oh gosh. I don't see how he always hits me. That's me. You shouldn't hit me, man. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. Just a kid. Can we get him? Oh no, I was literally like a second away from hitting him. Come on, stop doing the dark orb thing. I don't like that, dude. It's whatever. So, Ganon, now that I'm dizzified, you're dead. There we go. And now that we have defeated him in this room, the hilt is gonna drop, well, right there, but we can't really leave yet, obviously. Because the door is still locked, and a treasure chest is going to spawn in the middle and give us the final item in the game. This is seriously the last thing we have to collect. And we finally have it. We've received the light arrow, my favorite arrows in the game. Fire away, the sacred light of these arrows can pierce pure evil itself. It'll be extremely handy, considering we're going to be fighting a lot of pure evil in the coming minutes. So let's go through this door, which apparently leads to a light corridor, which I really don't get, because it brings us right here. So now, we're going to test out our new light arrows. And you simply just do that. Switch your arrowhead to the light one, and you're good to go. But we don't really have anything to test them on, which is a real shame. Just kidding, we do. We're going to fight Ganon one last time. Shoot a single light arrow at him, and it will kill him in one hit. Forever. Pretty handy, yeah. It's basically the power of the light arrows. They banish all evil away. And it's really stinking cool. This time the hilt is going to point in the direction that we've already been to. What if we come over here? And swing the sword in front of this door to reveal where Ganon lies. Yeah, Ganon, if you really didn't leave me that riddle on how to defeat you, I'd probably never get to you. Anyways. There is still one last thing we need to do. Those Ganon fights left us a little bit tired. So what do you say we try to fuel up a little bit? Yeah. Now, you remember before we went into the whole Phantom Ganon dungeon thing, we found a room with a bunch of torches and kind of did this similar animation. Well, basically, there's 4 bosses in this room. In the middle is Ganon. Don't really know why. We're going to hit Mulgera, then Goma, Jahala, or Jahala, I don't know, fat guy, and then Kalidamos. Now, if I do this correctly, yes, we're gonna get a secret. It's not really necessarily secret. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this, but it is a hidden portal, and the King Red Lions is apparently just gonna fly out of nowhere. Okay, kind of random, but I'll take it.
I see. So this is the portal through which Ganon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. Link, we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. If there is anything from the world above that you need, then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness.
Alright. This is actually a pretty cool Easter egg, because it, you know, it's both helpful and gives a little bit of lore into the game. Stuff like that is really cool. It actually makes sense as what Ganon used to travel around. And just leads outside the Forsaken Fortress. Now, I desperately need to visit Beetle, because for the next boss fight, we're gonna need some all-purpose bait. So I'll be right back, guys, once I get some of that. And alright, after a little bit of shopping for, well, all-purpose bait, we're ready to go. We're ready to go take on Ganon. Also filled my hearts up. So that's really important. Now, it may seem extremely random why I bought bait, but you guys will figure it out sooner or later. Anyways, let's, where on earth is it? Pretty sure it's the bait bag, John. Let's get some of our all-purpose bait and equip it. Alright. So now is the point in the game where it's like, Link is literally invincible. We have instant kill arrows, we have 20 heart containers, full magic, and a fully upgraded Master Sword. How on earth can we lose? We can't. That's basically the gist of it. Link is so overpowered and indestructible at this moment. It's pretty insane, and bam! I love that part so much. It just banishes the... It's like the longest unnecessary animation ever, but it just makes it that much cooler. I don't know. The sound effect for it's pretty good too. It beats Moblins. It beats Darknuts instantly. You can even get their monster words and stuff. I just find this part awesome. Potentially, no... Well, I guess you could technically wait to get the light arrows, then do the rest of the part of the Savage Labyrinth. That only gives you, like, I don't know, the hero's term, so it's honestly not really worth it. And why am I still picking up rupees? We're at the end of the game. There's nothing even left to buy, really. I need to hustle a minute. Oh gosh. Red Darknuts, and one has a special helmet. How am I gonna beat him? Oh man, this game is hard as can be. Man, oh man. With those 2 Darknuts defeated, the door to Ganon has been unlocked. Actually, I want a little bit more magic. Now I got arrows, that's pretty nice. Let's get this in. Oh, very nice. But I have no need for fairies, for I have full magic. I also have I still have, I think, 2 blue potions in reserve. So yeah, Ganon, good luck trying to beat me.
Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, oceans. Oceans, oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you, your gods destroyed you! I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you, yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations.
And alright guys, this is it. This is the, I don't want to put bait down. This is the Puppet Ganon boss fight, which in many opinions is the hardest boss fight in this whole second game. Debatable. I mean, it's not necessarily easy, but I don't really think it's that hard, honestly, if you know about the bait trick. Anyways, this is the first phase. It's gonna literally just be a puppet form of Ganon. Kind of cool, looks very interesting. I really like the art style and all, but what we're basically supposed to do here is we're supposed to knock down his tail by using our boomerang, and then getting behind him and shooting his tail, oh man, I missed, with the bow of light. There we go. Takes 3 shots to beat him, not really too hard. Your really biggest enemy here is running out of magic, and the boss does supply you with magic, so I don't really know how you could have a problem with this. You can stop him from attacking by, well, basically aiming at the strings holding up his arms, which is pretty helpful. But you're mainly aiming for is, there we go, that tail. The tail is all you really care about. Once you get that down, it becomes very easy to aim with, and you'll probably get it. Oh, he's spinning around. He's spinning around. Whoa! It just spawns bats out of nowhere. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get a second shot in, and then in the meantime, defeat these keys. Guess it would help if I aim at them. Alright. These keys are basically here just to give you arrows and sometimes magic. I think they give you magic. You can also hookshot to those pedestals over there. Whoa, that is a lot of keys. Let's not deal with those right now. Actually, let's deal with them, because I do not want them to hit me when I'm trying to aim for the strings. Okay, so let's repeat. And let's try and get... I find it honestly helpful to aim for the ones in the front. It probably isn't helpful at all, and it really just makes the boss fight go on for longer. I guess it's one of those habits I have, and I just locked onto the pot all the way back there. Okay, if I ever need arrows, I'll make sure to run up those walls and go pick them up. Even though I obviously can't do that. And whoa, he's getting pretty angry, as you would most likely. Okay, the tail is down again. Let's deliver the finishing blow to Puppet Ganon. Yeah, not the hardest boss fight ever. Honestly, I don't understand why people think it's so difficult. You just gotta hit him 3 times. You don't even have to cut down his tail. Oh. Yeah. He's not done yet. We still got 2 more phases. Oh boy. Say hello to Puppet Ganon's Skulltula form? Spider form? I don't really know what to call it. This one is, without a doubt, the easiest. All you have to do is look at the reflection of the water, see where he's going to drop down, then shoot your light arrow at him. He's going to spawn more geese, but the geese really aren't the problem here. I guess. I don't even want to fight them. They're just annoying. It's really just that easy. You just got to see where he's going to drop his giant butt and roll out of the way. He even sometimes kills the geese, so... yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this one. The only damage I've taken is from the keys. What does that say about keys, man? Anyways. So he's going to keep spinning, and okay. Now, oh, he might actually flatten me. Yee! Now, the problem about that is you can't aim for his, well, thorax, I think it's called. Don't really know my spider anatomy right off my head. Rose of that, though. Okay, we need to go over there. Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. He's being a little tricky today. You know, it would really help if I get rid of these keys. Let's do that. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, so now he is going to fall. Okay, okay. Oh, man, I'm totally sucking, dude. What's up with this? I'm so good at this boss fight, I swear. This is literally the easiest part, too. Ugh. Curse your keys. Alright, let's pay attention now. See where it's gonna probably come down. Okay. That was my error. I shouldn't have been hitting the... oh, no. There we go. Needed to change my arrowhead, and alright. Second phase down. Now it's onto the hardest one. This is Ganon, Snake Ganon. I always called it Snake Ganon, but snakes really don't have, like, quills on the top of their head. How do you beat this guy? Well, you could either sit here and try and just aim at his, well, tail. That's not the easiest thing to do. My desired strategy is if you throw all-purpose bait down, he's going to circle around it constantly. Makes it a lot easier to aim for the tail. And oh gosh, morph, fly, morph. Oh gosh. You basically need to just take random shots at him. I find that to be the best strategy. Oh gosh. It may vary for you, but that's what I like doing. Alright, second shot. Now, I want to do this as quickly as I can, because Snake Ganon, a lot of people say, just, it's ridiculously hard. The bait makes it a complete joke. It's just one of the more well-kept secrets, I guess, from this game, because not a lot of people know about it. But yeah, oh gosh, that bait really didn't last long at all, did it? But regardless, Puppet Ganon has now been defeated. Yeah, one of my favorite boss fights actually from Zelda. I really loved it as a kid. It was just so cool seeing the different forms and stuff as a shape-shifter.
Yes, surely you are the hero of time, reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me.
And alright, now that Puppet Ganon has been defeated, a giant, well, string is going to come down. Which is pretty stinking cool. This is where we're supposed to climb up next, but really quickly, in case I mess something up. Yeah, okay, we got that. Cool. So now we're going to step onto where Zelda was sleeping. I guess. Was that even the real Zelda? Who knows? Ganon seems to have the power to, well, make copies of her that are mimics, but regardless of that, this is like the coolest rope climbing section ever. We're basically using what powered our previous enemy to get to our next enemy. I don't know. Just think that's kind of cool level design. And man, we're getting really high up there. Link is one strong dude. I couldn't do this, man. I could hardly do the rope climb in gym class. Link's like a master, dude. Dang. But yes, simply climb up here and then be very careful because you do not want to fall back down, even though you have the Deku Leaf, so chances are you wouldn't get hurt, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so we really don't have a purpose for the bait anymore. It pretty much served its purpose. Let's now bust out our grappling hook and use it over here. Stop, and now we're going to climb up a couple other floors. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And alright, guys. There's really not much left to this game. It's kind of crazy. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of pots, though. I want to break them. But let's be careful first so we don't fall down and have to do all that crap over again. Pots. Plentiful pots. I'm going to break all of you. Yeah, it's going to give you pretty much hearts, magic, everything you're going to need for the final boss encounter. So I recommend filling up if you're lacking a little bit. And I'm surprised I actually took that much damage versus Puppet Ganon. So it's even easier than I made it out to be perfectly honest. Well, if you know about the bait. I'm not going to just be like, oh, it's so easy. Snake Ganon actually is somewhat difficult. But hey, we won, he lost. Sort of, wasn't fighting us, he just had a puppet. But now we are finally at the top. Let's hit this magic jar and my mortal enemy morph. Get out of here. You're ruining my epic moment. Buddy, I know we've been through a lot together, but you're out of here. Okay, one last, very nice. So let's bust this open. And with that, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. We've gone through 5 dungeons, the Forsaken Fortress, so many things, man, so many things. And our adventure is almost over. It's actually really stinking sad. I don't want this game to end, man. For the next episode, we defeat Ganon and save Zelda. So see you guys then. Bye.